You let me know.
Yes. Let me shrink this down. Okay. Oh, sorry. Something else I have to do here. Okay. Yes. I think I couldn't go live. Yeah.
Like a man.
Going live.
Going live now.
Wait.
Wait till we see it on our screen.
Should we
Just
see
a
it
second.
somewhere?
There we are. We're there.
Yay.
Oh, you're sitting here doing nothing. Why don't you play the music?
I am. Hey guys.
Hey everybody, lend us your ear. The hour has come, $1.25 club is here. It's all about the Andy Griffith Show. We're gonna laugh and have fun and see what you know. Fights, trivia challenge, roll call too. So sit back and enjoy it, cause it's all for you. We are from New Philadelphia, down Ohio way. So pull up a chair, cause we're on our way. Let's start the show.
Surprise! That was our new opening, guys. Welcome to $1.25 Club Live. We have a brand new opening. I found out who sang that song. That was Leonard Blush Jr.
Okay.
You've heard of Leonard Blush, the masked singer on the Andy Griffith
Yeah.
Show? That was his son.
Okay.
Probably his grandson by now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. But anyway, we hope you enjoyed that. That's our new opening. We're going to do it one more time for them, okay? So they get used to it. Okay? So Leonard, tune up. You
Yeah,
ready?
Woody likes it.
We'll see if Woody likes it.
He is.
Oh, he does?
Mhm.
Okay.
He said
What,
he
this,
did.
this is for you, Woody.
Yep. A whole lot of nothing.
That was good.
Yep.
Hey everybody, lend us your ear. The hour has come, $1.25 club is here. It's all about the Andy Griffith Show. We're gonna laugh and have fun and see what you know. Fights, trivia challenge, roll call too. So sit back and enjoy it, cause it's all for you. We are from New Philadelphia, down Ohio way. So pull up a chair, cause we're on our way. Let's start the show.
There you go.
Well, we got a whole group to keep listening to.
Yeah.
And I promise you, we'll never subject you to that more than once a show from now on, okay? So, I feel like I'm from New Orleans. I felt like, is it Mardi Gras or what?
Yeah.
Hey, we're glad to see you guys out there tonight. It's a beautiful evening here. Hope wherever you are tonight, you're having great weather. Summertime is almost here. We're almost there. So, who do we got out there tonight? Let's find out.
Tina Leslie's watching.
Hey, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Susan Hinton.
Hello, Susan. Good to see you.
Jane Hogg.
Hey, Jane.
Woody Pulliam.
Woody, our friend. All right.
Let's see. Tim Roy.
Hello, Tim, our friend down there in Kentucky.
Karen Lover Rogers.
Karen, hello.
Patty Ross Miller.
There you go.
Hi, Miss Patty. Wave at us. There we go.
Tim Fox.
Hello, Tim.
Brianna Leslie.
Hello, Miss Brianna.
That was Leslie's
Good to
name.
see you out there tonight.
Ryan Flaherty.
Ryan Flaherty. Hello, sir.
So far, that's what we got.
We got a good group going out there.
We got somebody sitting behind us too.
Yes. Why don't you tell us who that is behind
Jen's
us?
here now. She said hi.
Smile.
Jen's here.
Hi, Jen. Okay.
This is Brandon. This is our son. He's actually leaving for church camp tomorrow, so he wanted to come hang out with us. before he went to
Well,
church
we
camp.
wanted him to come hang out with us.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
But see, we kind of bribed him because he wants some stuff from Walmart. We told him the only way he could get it was to come hang out with us.
That's the way to do it.
And he just got his driving permit, so we also bribed him by letting him drive here.
In
That's
one
the
piece.
way to do it, guys.
Yeah.
Well, Brandon, we're glad you're here with us tonight. Hope you enjoy it. All right. You better call us to order before this thing gets out of hand.
Yeah.
And we're going to find out what we've got coming up in the very near future with the Dollar and a Quarter Club Live. So go for it, guys.
Sunday, June 21st, those darling family moments.
Yeah, we're going to look at the Darling family. Can't wait to do that one.
Then Sunday, July 2nd, it's Mayberry and Americana, which we will not be here for.
Yes,
Right.
and we have a guest host that night.
Mhm.
Her name is Kim Millard, and Kim will be sitting in your place.
Mhm.
So, Kim, if you're watching out there, don't forget,
Mhm.
or I'll be sitting here by myself.
Then Sunday, July 16th, Life as Leon, Clint Howard.
Okay.
And then Sunday, July 30th, it is a loving tribute to Mayberry's barber, Floyd Lawson.
Yes, we gotta play a tribute to Floyd. We have to do. I know what I was gonna say, but anyway, take two.
Next in-person meeting is Tuesday, August 4th. Going to see Back to Nature, have an ice cream social. 6 p.m. at the barn on the campus of First Baptist Church, New Philly.
So, if you live locally and you would like to join us for those meetings, you're more than welcome to do that. They last about an hour and a half. We eat, we watch an episode, just hang out together. And we've been doing that now for almost 28 years.
Yeah.
And people still come. So
Yeah.
I still go.
Yeah?
Yeah. I've thought about not going, but that might be rude.
That might be a little
Yeah, it
problem.
might be rude.
Yeah, yeah.
We do have a new club member out there tonight from Alexandria, Tennessee. So Lynn Kent, if you're out there tonight watching, welcome to our live show. Say hi to us. Lynn is actually a friend of Susan Hinton,
Okay.
so that's how she got acquainted with our show. So Lynn, throw us a hey if you want to there, and we'll be glad to recognize you. Be sure and check out the rest of our Facebook page, though, for some great stories and articles that are on there. One in particular you might want to read is a synopsis of what happened to Jack Burns when he was playing Warren Ferguson on the Andy Griffith Show, and how he got thrown out after half a season.
Mm-hmm.
They got rid of him before Christmas. It's an interesting story, so you might want to watch or check that out. Ronnie Felker, I don't know whether Ronnie's out there with us tonight or not. We tried to get him on the show tonight, and he wasn't able to do it. But Ronnie is continuing to write songs.
Uh-huh.
And his latest song is titled, look how I spell titled. Titled. I need an editor.
Yeah.
His latest song is called Titled. Titled. The song is called Bread Enough. I believe it has to do with Christianity. And so if you want to find out more about that song, or you just want to download it, I'm sure Ronnie would be glad to have you do that. So Ronnie, if you're watching, good job. I wrote the lyrics for our opening song. It took me a whole 5 minutes to do that. And then Kim Millard will be hosting on July 2nd, because you guys are going to be on vacation. And Kim's co-hosted in the past, so she knows what to expect. She knows about me. So
Yeah, a lot more people.
that should chase her away fast.
A lot more people out there coming.
That's more people.
We got more people. We left the door unlocked and they wandered in. Who we got?
Claudia Males,
Hello, Claudia. Good to see you.
Kathy Hinkley,
Miss Kathy, hello.
Paul Gustafson,
Paul, all the way down there in the Carolinas tonight. Yeah.
Bob and Pat.
Bob and Pat over there in Indiana.
We'll be down in Paul's neighborhood there. We'll be down in South Carolina here coming up.
Yes. So,
Did we say hi to Karen Lawver?
yes, we did.
Okay.
Yes, we did. So we got a good crew out there.
Wendy
That's
hasn't come
good.
in yet.
Yeah,
No, she
he
hasn't.
wants
She
to know
probably fell
why.
asleep.
Yeah.
Woody wants to say this. Wait, where?
Wendy
She
hasn't
might not
come
be
in.
done at the park yet.
That's true. We may be spared that tonight.
Yeah.
Forgot to-
We'll see.
Let's say hi to Wendy.
Yeah, we got to say hi to Wendy if she comes on there. We actually have a repeat sponsor tonight. This is we've been sponsored before by this young
Yeah.
man, but since it's that time of year, we thought we'd give him his due.
Yep. Opie Taylor's Lawn Mowing Service. Call Mayberry You provide the blades of grass, we'll provide the blade to cut it with.
So if you need your lawn mowed, and you think Opie will come all the way up here from Mayberry,
You let me know how it
let
works.
us know how it works out. You may have to pay his plane fare to get here, but yeah. So anyway, thank you for being our sponsor.
Huh?
Where's Mayberry?
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
We're only going past that.
Yes, you will.
We're only going vacation.
That's one of my favorite next to the wood down there. I just love going down that way. What's
What,
going
did
on?
you read Woody's?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's I heard Ronnie's in Howardtown.
Oh,
Woody's starting already, isn't he? Yeah, he didn't waste any time with that.
Nope.
Okay, Woody. Let's behave out there tonight. All right, we're going to talk tonight about some well thought out episodes of the Andy Griffith Show. And I think since I went to all the trouble to do this picture on AI, I think we ought to show it. I designed this picture just for our script tonight.
Mm-hmm.
In case you didn't know, our show is scripted, okay? Because if you think we do this,
I'd live.
no. Show them that and then give me my script back. But there it is. I designed that myself. It took me about 2 hours to do it because it kept changing stuff on me. And if you look really close at your script, guys, I don't know what that word is on the police car. It's supposed to say police, but I don't believe that's what it is. It looks like po-day. I don't know.
You silly.
See, that's what AI does to you. That's what they'll do to you, see. But we want to talk about some of the plots from the Andy Griffith Show. Now, you know, TV shows like the Andy Griffith Show took a lot of thought to come up with plots that they used. Television today does not have well thought out plots to carry them through. And tonight we want to take a look at some of the episodes of the Andy Griffith Show and point out how well they were structured to carry the episodes after almost 66 years on the air. I mean, that's a long time for a show to be sustained, and it's because I think a lot of it was the writing. Really, I do. So we're going to start with you, Miss Tina.
Okay.
And,
Episode 1, The New Housekeeper, set up the structure of the series so well. Bringing in Aunt Bee as the new housekeeper set the stage for some conflict and one of the series' warmest family moments when Opie prevents Aunt Bee from leaving Mayberry because they need each other. It was touching and poignant and carried the series all the way through with the same heart.
It did. And here's a picture of that scene that we're talking about when she was leaving. Remember, Aunt Bee was actually going to leave, and Opie came out to the truck and said, "You need me."
Yeah.
And that was what
Let's
started
go
it
take
all.
care of her.
Yes,
Yeah.
Can't even fish.
because she couldn't fish, she couldn't play ball.
Yes. Always
Sounds like
important.
me. All right, so episode 1 really started the whole thing, and it had a lot of heart to it. Episode 2 was the manhunt, which was another well thought out episode, which showed the difference between country and city cops and how sometimes very unorthodox moments can solve the case. The convict stealing the rowboat that was sure to sink, that was ingenious writing. And at the beginning of the episode when the boat leaked, we knew something was going to happen later on. And I thought it was very well thought out and very clever. You almost knew what was out there, but it was great. Here's a picture from that episode. It's not of the rowboat or anything like that, but it's just our two favorite cops standing by the car. And I thought it was a really clear picture. We can see Andy and Barney, and there they are. And in case you're new to our show or you're new to $1.25 Club, that is where $1.25 Club got its name.
Yeah.
Because there's a line in there at the end that says something about $1.25. I wouldn't take $1.25 for it or something. Yeah. And so when we structured the club, we had to have a name that nobody else used. So we chose that, and 28 years later, and no one else can take it.
Right.
They're not allowed to take our name. So.
Kathy Hinckley, we got some comments for him.
Okay, Kathy
Yeah.
Hinckley.
Kathy Hinckley says it's Ron and Cheryl Howard's 51st anniversary.
Oh, really? It's like 51 years married? Ooh,
Who are they?
it's a long time, yeah.
And Tiffany White's out there.
Hey, Tiffany. Hello.
And Woody Williams says leaving in a pickup truck. Not sure who was driving that.
Yeah. Where'd you get the pickup truck from?
Yeah, it was. You never see who was driving it.
No.
Who when?
in the first episode, you never see who drove the pickup truck.
Where'd they get the pickup truck? Because they only had the police car before.
Yeah.
I don't know. Shh, don't ask. Yeah, you're not supposed to think of that.
Okay, number 3.
Yeah,
Opie the Birdman was it another fabulous plot that showed humanity and frailty together, and how the characters had a tender side to them. From Opie feeding the baby birds to letting them go at the end, in the comment, "Don't the tree seem nice and full?" was a stroke of writing genius on the part of the very talented writers.
that was, and I heard a story about that particular line. Here's a picture of Miss Patty of when they're standing on the porch and they let the baby birds go. But when the writers were doing that script, they did not have that line in originally. But it just got in there, and they're not really even sure who exactly, which one of them wrote it.
Right,
But it was almost made to be there,
right.
and it was a perfect line. It was a
Yeah,
perfect
he
line.
said it right after. He said, "Don't the cage seems
And the
empty."
yeah, but don't the trees seem nice and full? Yeah,
Yeah.
because the cage was empty. So, stroke of genius as far as writing. So, okay, so that was Opie the Birdman.
Number 4, Barney's sidecar
Oh.
was a comedic piece of work for Don Knotts, who pulled it off without a hitch. Each scene crackled with humor, and the moment when Andy convinced Barney to give up the motorcycle was great plotting. The epilogue to was a masterpiece of humor when Andy was sure Barney had bought a tank, only to find out it was really the army.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they don't usually show the epilogue on a lot of times they show the show
Right.
because of commercials. They try to get as many commercials in as they can. But if you stream it, you get the whole thing. And they got a call saying there was a tank going down the road. And Andy was like, Barney's gone too far this time. He's driving down the road in a tank, and he stops the tank and goes over and pounds on the tank. He says, Barney, you've gone too far this time. And the sergeant that was driving the tank stood up and said, what do you think you're doing, And poor Andy. He was so embarrassed by that. But it wasn't Barney's fault that time. Just because Barney probably didn't think of it. But
Yeah.
So Barney's Sidecar was a great episode, full of humor. And Don Knotts did shine in that. Christmas Story, and I know that's your favorite.
It is.
Was one of the best TV's best holiday episodes. It had warmth and humor and heart all rolled into one. And the scene of Andy and Ellie singing with Ben Weaver listening at the jail cell window was a moment that will live in television as really a classic. And in the end, everyone had a good Christmas, even Ben. He got loaded, but even Ben had a good Christmas. So, I forgot to show you see? There's the one of the sidecar where they took the wheels off. Remember, they took the wheels off the side, the guy sitting along the street. And then here's the other one. Here's this one. I'm getting behind in my pictures. The Christmas episode, Christmas Story. So there's, I got to tell you though, that turkey looked like it was plastic.
It did.
It looked plastic. And I thought, what is she doing feeding them a plastic turkey anyway? But it's supposed to. And we got any other comments? Wouldn't you think that the tank would be escorted by other military vehicles? Yeah, you would think so. You would think so.
Yeah.
But you don't think about that thing in the 1960s.
No. But good point, Woody.
Yep.
All right.
And number 6 is Andy, marriage counselor, with a famous look in the home of Mayberry couple named Boons, who showed their love for each other by fighting. They really loved and needed each other, and it spurred them on to love those around them. It showed the human side of people and how they can touch each other's lives and others.
Yeah, because they got along fine as long as they were fighting, and they got along with everybody else. But
Yeah.
once they stopped fighting, they started fighting with the people in town.
Yeah.
So it proved that they really were showing love to each other, even when they were trying to break each other's heads. But there you go. And that's from Marriage Counselor. Okay.
7, Man in a Hurry was classic. It showed how big city living can take away the human side of life. Mr. Tucker learned a very valuable lesson about how people can enjoy life and not just let it pass by in a hurry. The epilogue with Mr. Tucker asleep holding a peeled apple was priceless.
Yeah, you know, he relaxed so much that he learned to peel an apple without breaking the skin.
Uh-huh.
And that was a fabulous way to end. And they showed the apple peel just
Yep.
there. Here he is. There's Mr. Tucker just sitting there dozing with the apple peel in his hand. And great episode. All right, the last one we have. Let's see if we got any other comments. Okay, you know, everybody's listening, I hope. Barney and the Cave Rescue was another classic episode and an example of well thought out plotting and how we have to spare people's feelings sometimes when they make mistakes. And the humanness of Andy towards Barney as his best friend was classic. And it continued as a hallmark for all 8 seasons, really, of the Andy Griffith Show. Because Andy was understanding with everybody. He really was. And here's a picture from that when it was all over and done, and look how proud Barney looks. And he didn't do a thing.
Yep.
But he thought he did.
Yep.
Yeah. So, I guess the point we're trying to make is whenever the writers did the writing on the Andy Griffith Show, they put some thought into it. Now, a lot of the sitcoms today, which we don't watch a lot of the new stuff that's on
Yeah.
because
It's not worth it.
it seems pointless to me. They don't really, I don't think they really take the time to develop the characters. And consequently, you know what happens? They end up getting canceled after 5 or 6 episodes. They're
Yeah.
gone. So we got a lot of comments coming in, huh?
We got some comments.
Okay.
Bob Pat said Robert M. Hart was from Indianapolis.
Oh, okay. So that was the man who played Mr. Tucker.
That was-
Okay. Yeah.
Attention, now is the time for all good men to come to the aid of their neighbors.
Barney kept saying that.
Repeat.
He wants us to say that. Now is the time for all good men to come to the aid of their neighbor.
Yep.
How's
That's
that,
when
Woody?
at
Is that good?
the cave-in.
Yeah. And Tim Roy said Aunt Bee wanted to cut
Cut
Barney's
Barney's
head
head
off in the sidecar show. Yeah,
Yeah.
she did. She wanted to slit his
Yeah.
throat. Yeah. They strung this wire across the road when they came by. I couldn't believe she said that.
Uh-huh.
Such a gentle little lady.
And
Oh, Kathy Adams Reynolds is out there. Hello, Kathy. Nice to see you out there tonight. So, in conclusion,
in conclusion, there are just a few examples of the great, well thought out plotting of this classic piece of television. And the enduring qualities of the characters show through each time they were confronted with situations and how we should react toward others. Maybe I can't read today. Today's not a good reading day for Brian.
I can't read period, so.
Maybe you have a favorite, well thought out plot or episode that we didn't mention. Here's your chance to share it with all of us right now.
yeah, so if you've got an episode that we didn't mention, share it with us in the comments. Jane Hawk says, I had an Andy Griffith movie weekend. Oh, I watched Onion Head. Okay, that was one of his. No Time for Sergeants, A Face in the Crowd, and I'll watch Hearts of the West this week sometime. They were okay, but I don't think I'll watch them again. Okay, that's honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have never seen Onion Head. I never saw A Face in the Crowd. I did try to watch No Time for Sergeants. I got about halfway through it, and I stopped it because it was so ridiculous I couldn't stand it anymore. And I think that's where the Gomer Pyle character actually
Yeah.
came from. But Gomer was much easier to take in some ways.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you got a comment you want to make about anything that we've talked about, send it in. We'll read it. If you've got a favorite episode that we didn't mention and you thought it was very well written, let us know, because we'd like to know what you think about that. That's why we have an open forum. And nobody's really visiting much tonight. They're all listening out there tonight. They're all being quiet.
You're probably sleeping.
Oh, well, hopefully not.
Probably bored them to death.
Oh, we hope not. Let's hope we didn't do that. Okay. So, with that, we're going to play some trivia tonight. And we're going to see if we can stump them tonight, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll watch for comments to come in, and if we get one, we'll read it out loud. And Woody, I have mountain squeezins tonight, okay? Actually, it's my Sprite from this morning that sat in the car and got warm. So now it's really potent. Okay,
We got a comment.
we got a comment.
Opie and the Tramp.
Yeah, that was. Oh yes.
Yeah, that's a good thought.
Yeah. You talking about Buddy Ebsen that
Yeah.
played Mr. Dave? Yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
explain child rearing too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how a kid can be taken off track
Yeah.
because he showed him how to steal from the gumball machine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woody says, Private Will Stockdale here, and I'm not too happy to learn that you only watched half my show.
Oh.
That was from No Time for Sarge. I'm sorry, Woody, but I tried.
Aunt B pickle story.
Yes. Jane likes Aunt B's pickle story. Yeah, that was a
Much y'all
very well
protected
thought
her.
out.
Kerosene cucumbers.
Yes.
Yeah.
And ammonia marmalade.
You got. We'll just learn to love them.
I love the line where they had the pickles on the desk, and Barney looks at him, and he goes, "Shoo, fly, shoo, it's dead." The pickle killed the fly.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was. Yeah,
Aunt B talking about Mr. Wheeler leaving.
yeah, yeah. That was very good. It was kind of poignant because she was really disappointed that he
Yeah.
left. He was the guy that was the fix-it guy, and he was really taking advantage of them. Bob and Pat loved No Time for Sergeants. That's good. I should try and watch it again. I probably will sometime. I don't think I really gave it a fair shake when I watched it. So I'm not really a movie person.
It's
I
not a
don't
half
really.
hour?
If it's not done in a half an hour, I don't see any worth to it. Maybe an hour, but 2 hours, yeah. Has to be really good, like Mission Impossible. That I can sit through for 2-3 hours. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, so you got your first question?
Yep.
You gonna stump us tonight? I'm not gonna give any answers away, by the way.
Did we put our trivia picture up?
We did not, because we're getting ready to play Fife's Trivia Challenge.
Yes.
Those expensive graphics,
Yeah.
you know? Yes. Oh my. This is a high budget show.
Otis sued the county for how much money?
Oh.
Otis sued the county for how much money?
Mm. I can't answer that because I don't know. And I wouldn't give the answer if I knew. Sure. How much did Otis sue the county for? That was when he fell down in the jail. If you remember right, he tripped over his coat. That's what happened to him. He tripped over his coat. How much?
Got $5,000.
Wow, $5,000. Susan said, facing the crowd is hard to watch because Andy is so mean. Yeah, he is.
Everybody
That
said
movie is.
5,000.
Okay, 5,000. We're getting that. Okay. Jane Hawk says
$5,000.
$5,000. Okay. And Bob and Pat, facing a crowd really shows Andy's acting range. Yeah,
Yeah.
it did. It did. He's a versatile actor. Kathy Hinckley says $5,000. Kathy Reynolds says $5,000. That's how much was
I'd
it?
say $5,000.
$5,000.
Yeah.
Just 5,000.
Okay. Well, see, I didn't know that. That seems kind of steep for that.
Era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be like $5 million probably today.
Yeah.
Because
They'd get it too.
I know we didn't have $5,000 in those days. I know that. Okay, next question. Good job, guys.
What was Opie's favorite short story? What was Opie's
I know.
favorite short story?
Yeah, I do too. What was it? She won't give the answer away. I'm not. I have sworn to behave on this show.
When?
Tonight. Oh, I shouldn't say I've sworn. That's nice. This is Sunday. I take that back. I won't behave. Okay.
That's nothing new.
Yeah.
That's honesty right there.
Jane Hawk said, "You're so right, Susan." And Susan said, "Yes, he is so talented and could play anything. He could."
We got the Headless Horseman.
We're getting the Headless Horseman. Okay. Romeo and Juliet.
Oh,
Legend of Sleepy Hollow.
Uh-huh. Jack and the Beanstalk. Okay.
Yeah,
You
we
did
did
tell-
right here. I
Yeah,
like
we are.
it.
you did tell the story sometimes.
Yeah, he was a
Not
good
bad.
storyteller. Yeah,
Yeah.
Andy was.
Legend of Sleepy
Sleepy
Hollow.
I think he told him, yeah.
All right.
And we got King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. He did tell that story.
Mm-hmm.
But what was Opie's favorite story?
The Headless Horseman.
Short story. The
The
Headless
Headless
Legend.
Horseman, Legend of Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. That was his favorite short
Yeah.
story. But you're right, guys. You're right. Really, your answers are all right because Andy told all those stories.
Yeah.
Good.
So they actually used all those.
Mhm.
Okay, so we'll take your answers because we don't want them shutting in.
I'm pulling the plug on us.
Yeah, don't pull the plug on us. That's not good for our ratings. Ratings.
Yeah.
Who rates us? I bet they rate us on Facebook. That's why we get 5 viewers. Okay.
Actually 13.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Well, we're growing
Wow.
in popularity there.
What was the reason Andy arrested Bobby Fleet? What was the reason Andy arrested Bobby Fleet?
Bobby Fleet and his band with the beat.
Mhm.
Yeah. You know, there was it 2 different
There's 2 different names for the same band.
Bobby Fleet and
I forget the other one.
yeah. Brandon's watching.
Yeah.
Hey, Brandon, glad you're watching. I was thinking stories told. Yeah, that's right, Bob and Pat. Yeah, true.
Parking violation.
Bugs in his car.
Yep, she took it away.
She took it back. Jane took her answer back. Okay. That's okay, Jane. You can leave it on.
Over parking large vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah.
But there was actually another reason why they arrested him.
Yeah.
There was 2 reasons. You could actually put 2 different answers down.
Yeah.
There's that reason, but there's a deeper reason why they arrested him.
Parking. Kathy said, car took 2 spaces, checking for bugs.
Yep.
Okay. That was that interstate
Freddie,
pest control.
yeah, it was Freddie Fleet.
It was okay. There was Freddie Fleet and there was Bobby Fleet.
Yep.
Freddie was in the one with the bugs
Yes.
in the car. Yeah. Kathy said because they're long, car took up 2 parking places.
Now, which answer are they looking for? Because there's also the other answer why they gave him a ticket for it.
Okay.
So he could go in and see the Guitar Man.
They were trying to hook him up with
Yeah.
Jim Lindsay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Parking violation.
Parking violation.
Yep.
You had to really be bad in Mayberry to get a parking violation. You know that? How could, there were no parking spaces. No,
Yeah.
that's not true. Okay, I'm gonna get comments for that.
And this one is for Dave here. This is for Dave.
Oh, good. I'll answer it then.
Okay. He wrote a gardening column for the Mayberry newspaper.
I'm not answering that. I'm not answering that question. Because if I say that name,
He's going to start something.
I will start a war on there, and I don't want to start a war. I
Who
refuse.
wrote a
I
gardening
refuse.
column for Mayberry newspaper? If you guys haven't figured it out now, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. I
I'm
know.
pleading the 5th on that one, guys. I am pleading the 5th. I'm gonna put our other disc in so we're ready at the end. There we go. Excuse me. Okay, so who wrote the column for the garden club, right? Here he comes.
Yep.
I'm waiting for it.
Look at him go.
I'm surprised nobody said it yet.
Bob and Pat said parking violation
Huh?
for the
Yep.
other, that's right.
He's right there. Wow, they're tearing through this, aren't they?
Yeah. I think it's supposed to be Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are right. It is Howard.
Howard Sprague, my favorite character on the Andy Griffith Show.
You liar.
If you didn't hear that, the director just said I lie.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? We had to get her closer here.
Thanks for
Kathy
the
said,
hint.
Howard, thanks for the hint, Dave.
Mhm.
You're welcome, Kathy. All right. It was Howard, though, so, yeah. Good old Howard Sprague. Okay.
Who did Andy select as the winner of the Mayberry Beauty Contest? Who did Andy select as the winner of the Mayberry Beauty Contest?
Wendy Garver. No. We can pick on Wendy right now because she's not out there tonight.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So Wendy, if you watch this later, you can't answer us back. She could try, but it won't do her any good.
No, but it'll pop up eventually.
Yeah. She'll probably pop in here before we're done. So,
Mhm.
yeah.
If she makes it home in time.
Yeah. I forget the question now.
Who did Andy select as the winner of the Mayberry Beauty Contest?
Oh, okay.
The lady who helped with the pageant. Miss Bishop. Parking.
Oh, she's still on that one.
Yeah.
There's a delay, time delay.
Yes.
The sad part is she's close.
Yeah. We know that there's, between what we're doing and what you guys actually see, there's like a, what is it, 3 or 4 second delay.
So it depends on where you're at. It depends on the internet.
Yeah. The lady who did
Robe.
the Robe
Robe
and Crown, yeah.
Irma Bishop.
Bishop. Mrs.
Where do you see
Irma
Bishop.
Bishop.
Right there.
Yeah.
Jane
And the
Hawk
answer is
Irma Bishop.
Irma
Yeah.
Bishop.
There you
Yeah.
go.
The
Mine,
seamstress.
James Hawk said seamstress.
She
She
deserved.
was a
Kathy
seamstress.
said robe.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because
She meant. She said pro, but she meant robe.
Yeah.
Right.
And Irma Bishop from Susan Hinton.
She was the seamstress.
All right. It was Miss Irma Bishop.
Yep.
Yeah. Very good, guys.
I'm bad with names.
That's okay.
That's
That's
okay.
all right. We don't care. That's fine. All right. And I didn't give that one away. Okay. Next one. You got
All right.
one?
Yep.
Keep changing my answer. That's okay. You can change your answer.
No. I think Facebook keeps changing it for me.
Oh, well.
Autocorrect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Why was Barney placed under citizen's arrest? Citizen's arrest. Why was Barney placed under citizen's arrest?
See if anybody
Do
remembers
you know, Dave?
why. What?
You do know?
Who said that?
Me.
Do I know?
I said, do you?
I do
No.
know.
I'm gonna never
But
mind.
I'm not giving the answer.
She's trying to, but no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. She's trying to get me in trouble with everybody out there. It ain't happening tonight. I've been in trouble too many times on this show.
Jane Hawk. Seriously.
Oh. Yeah, look at him come in.
Yep.
Yep. He made a U-turn when there was no emergency. Mm-hmm. U-turn. Making
That's
a
why I said,
U-turn.
do you know?
And the answer to that question was
He made an illegal U-turn.
after he arrested Gomer for the same thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then he did one right in the middle of the street. And Brandon, just remember, U-turns are not legal.
They're not.
Okay? So don't do a U-turn.
Don't do it.
Or if I see you, I'll yell citizens arrest.
Yeah.
Embarrassing and crazy.
I'll chase you down the street going citizens arrest. Yeah, you can't do U-turns. I've seen people do them, but they're not supposed to be doing it. No. Okay. What time are we at?
I can't see.
8:37.
Oh, we're good. We got lots.
37.
We're good on time. I can't see what time it is. We used to have a clock. They took the clock
It's right
away,
there.
and
It's right there.
okay. Yeah, but I couldn't see that.
Alright.
Okay.
What flavor ice cream did Barney buy Thelma Lou?
I don't know.
I know.
What flavor ice cream did Barney buy Thelma Lou?
Do you know?
It didn't
think-
sound good, whatever it was.
You want me to tell you? I'll tell you.
What was it?
They probably wonder what I'm whispering for, right?
Mashed potato flavored.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we've told that story before, that when Opie was on screen in the drugstore and he had the ice cream cone, it was not actually ice cream, it was vanilla, it was mashed potatoes, because the ice cream would
Melt.
melt under the hot lights.
Yeah.
So they made it look like ice cream, but it was actually mashed potatoes.
Doesn't take much to make hot potatoes look like ice cream.
But he shouldn't have been on screen that long, because in those days,
Well,
they
you
had a
know.
lot of rules. But I don't suppose it would have taken long.
Indian mocha chocolate. Jane Hawk said, I don't remember, it was 40 cents.
Well, that's good. I remember that. Kathy
Something
said
I wouldn't eat.
something I wouldn't eat.
Indian licorice mocha noise.
Okay. These are good answers here. You guys are doing well. And the answer is?
West Indian Licorice Mocha Delight.
Ooh. Anybody, do anybody here think that would be good ice cream?
No.
No.
Leave the
No.
licorice part out.
Yeah.
Mocha Delight would be good.
Yeah, but I can't see those two
Well, the
flavors.
licorice was probably black licorice, right?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, me either.
But the
That's
two
anise.
flavors don't
go-
Oh, I don't like
The
anise.
two flavors don't go together.
No, I don't care for anise. All of you out there that like anise,
Yeah.
more power to you, but
Yeah.
I don't.
Susan says fancy.
Susan Hinton said it was a fancy, long name.
Yep.
And Woody said delight. Tim Roy, yeah. Okay. Yeah, he got it. Yeah. Okay. Very good,
Very
guys. All right. Okay.
Here we go.
We got time for a couple more here.
Should be cool.
What illegal activity occurred at the Rimshaw house?
What were they doing at the Rimshaw house that they weren't supposed to be doing? Isn't there a house in town we call the Rimshaw house?
Yeah, the one.
Which one is that?
I'm trying.
Well, we call it the Reeves house sometimes. But that's too nice though.
There's one in Mineral City that's like that too.
Wait, the Rimshaw house?
Yeah, it's right across from our office. It's big gray. Looks just weird.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'm trying to recall if there's another one here in town, but
Got a bunch of moonshiners on here,
moonshine. Oh boy, everybody's coming in with moonshine.
and they were moonshining in there.
Yes, Otis and Big Jack somebody. It was a big old guy.
Yeah.
Okay, we got time for 2 more questions.
What was referred to as Old Roscoe? What was referred to as Old Roscoe?
It was one of those technical terms.
Mhm.
I know what it is, but I ain't saying. Because my record so far is intact tonight, so. Yeah. And I'm not going to blow it now.
Nope.
No, because we're too near the end of the show.
That's what did that matter?
It doesn't actually, because my show. No, I'm just teasing. It's you guys' show. We even told you that at the start, right?
Barney's
our new
gun,
song.
Barney's gun, Barney's gun, Barney's gun.
Barney's gun, Barney's gun, Barney's gun, Barney's gun.
Barney's gun.
Barney's gun. Yeah, he referred to as the old Roscoe or the old heater,
Blue Steel.
and
Blue Steel Baby.
Blue Steel Baby, and then they said, what other names was there for it? And said, a gun. All right, we got time for one more question here.
All right. Somebody's dying to
Yeah,
read
he's
the
dying
question.
to do one.
So you're going to read this question. right
Okay. All
here.
right.
But do not read the answer till we tell you to.
No, you whisper it to me.
No, don't.
What song did Opie sing for the Darlings?
What song did Opie sing for the Darlings? I
know.
remember it.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've known that one for a long time. That's an old one.
It was also in Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what's his
Now
name?
I know what it is.
Yeah.
All you Little House on the Prairie fans out there,
Yeah,
you should know
that'd
this
be me.
answer. Little House on the Prairie was a very good show. It
Yeah.
was very well done. Miss Patty likes the Waltons too.
I like it too.
She
Yeah.
likes
Yep.
the Waltons. Good night, John Boy. Alright.
We're getting some answers.
Yeah, we are.
Mhm.
There are 3.
We're getting Old Man Tucker,
Close enough.
Dan Tucker, yeah, cool stuff. Old Dan Tucker, Dan.
Yeah.
Moonshine,
Mhm.
Moonshine. Oh, she's still on the last question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's catching up.
Dan Tucker, Old Man Tucker. It's close enough.
And the answer is?
Old Dan Tucker.
Yep.
Old Dan Tucker.
Yeah.
There you
Old
go.
Dan Tucker was a mighty man. Brushed his,
Brushed his
Used
teeth
with
with
a
frying
frying
pan.
pan.
something about he combed his hair with a wagon wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Died with a toothache in his heel.
Yep.
Get out of the way, old Dan Tucker. You're
Yeah.
too late to stay for supper. Supper's over. Breakfast cooking. Old Dan Tucker is standing there looking. There. I just showed my age. If I took my hat off, you'd really know. I'm not taking my hat off. Okay, so hey, good job, guys. Thank
Yeah.
you for playing trivia with us tonight. I hope you enjoyed doing that. It's fun, and it gives us a chance to really reminisce about the show. That's what it does. Okay, Miss Tina, do you like the graphic?
Yeah.
I did that on AI.
Mhm.
But you know what? You guys can't see this, but you see the little boy? When I said have him kneel in front of the TV, his legs were facing this way and his head was the opposite way.
Oh.
And I'm like, he can't do that. What is he, a contortionist? or what? So I had to
Poor
start all.
guy.
I had to start all over again because I'm like, that can't be. Nobody bends like that.
Dave Hawk.
What'd she say?
Star is Born with
Percent.
Brandon.
Yep.
Brandon, his Star is Born.
Riding a billy goat leading a hound. Supper's over and dinner's cooking as if dinner comes after supper. Never understood that either. Susan said, loved the new song and the graphics too. Thank you, Susan. Supper's over and dinner's cooking. The noon meal was called supper years ago. Yeah.
So we
It's
have
referred to as that way. Okay, here's our poem for tonight.
Good thinking, you guys. Generations of Americans grew up on a TV show about a small town in North Carolina, The Andy Griffith Show. It was a simpler time that we all enjoyed. It was a safe TV place to visit for each girl and boy. The actors were fantastic, with a cast second to none, but the writing was the real gem. The writers made it so much fun. The plots were well thought out. It captured everyone who watched. Good thinking, you guys. It was absolutely top-notch. It's been preserved for us through decades have gone by. It will live in our hearts forever. Its light will never die.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm looking forward to someday our grandson being able to sit down and watch that. I really am, because I think it's a great thing for kids to see that there was TV that was simple yet good, fun.
And it wasn't violent.
It wasn't violent. It wasn't nasty. They didn't say nasty words. It was just fun. And there's nothing wrong with something being nice for change, but you know.
And Grandpa will sit there and laugh
I'll
with
sit there
him.
and laugh with him. Yeah, I sure will.
Yep.
Okay, so let's find out what we got coming up in the near future. One more time.
Sunday, June 21st, those darling family moments.
Okay.
Sunday, July 2nd, Mayberry and Americana.
Yes.
Sunday, July 16th, Life as Leon, Clint Howard.
And Sunday, July 30th, a loving tribute to Mayberry's barber, Floyd Lawson.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Next in-person meeting, Tuesday, August 4th. Going to see Back to Nature. Have an ice cream social, 6 p.m. at the barn on the campus of First Baptist Church, New Philly.
So, like I told you earlier, if you live in our area and you're interested in coming to one of our meetings, you're certainly welcome to come. Just come, have some fun. Nothing earth-shaking, doesn't have to be. It's just a good time with some nice folks. Okay, so with that, we're going to sign. Did I mention that we're going to sign off tonight with the Sunshine of Mayberry?
Okay.
We're going to sign off with that song because I don't want to lose that song. So you don't have to hear Leonard Bush Jr. sing anymore tonight. He did this part. So, but we're going to finish off with our poem, club poem, and then we'll do our club song.
Penny's ready for
And
you.
let's see if Penny's ready for that, because she usually is. Let's do our club poem. It's not what you do with a million, if riches should e'er be your lot, but what you are doing at present with $1 and a quarter you got. Be thankful for what
supposed to
you
look at
got.
the people,
And
Penny.
we are thankful.
Yeah.
Yes, and we're thankful for Penny
Yeah.
most of the time.
Something-
All the time. All right. Okay, I got the words right here to the song. We can't mess them up tonight because we got them right here.
Yes, you can.
Yes, we
Oh,
can.
as long as I can.
And here goes the words up on the screen, just like magic. All right, let's do my hometown. My hometown is the greatest place I know, where the neighbors I find are gentle and kind, and the living's easy and slow. My hometown is the only place to be, where the worries are small and the kids grow tall and strong and healthy and free. It's my hometown, Mayberry, Mayberry. Good job. I heard them singing out there tonight. It was wafting through the airwaves tonight. I could just feel it. Woody was leading the pack. What is he saying?
My hometown, they said a place I know. is
He's
the
writing
greatest
words for us. Susan said, thanks, love the show, and all the people. Thank you, Susan. We appreciate that. We really do. And thank you for watching us tonight. Hope you have a good time when you tune in, because that's all we're here for, is to have some fun, enjoy spending time with what I consider to be some very good friends out there. You guys are very good friends. I would love to meet you all in person sometime. So I don't know whether that'll ever be possible, but I feel like I know you already. So you know what? It's all good. And I'm going to say this. Tune in again with us next time. A couple of weeks. We'll be back. And until then, please stay safe out there, because we want to see you all right back here with us the very next time for $1 and a Quarter Club Live. So from all of us here, to all of you out there, lots of luck to you and yours. God bless. Good night.
You see Susan Hinton said she's going to Scottsburg, that's where Steve and Kathy said
Yeah.
they're going too. So.
And Steve and Kathy will be
I
there.
pushed it. Now we got it. We got it. We got it. The band's kind of slow. Sing with us. The sunshine of summer, to my heart it brings cheer. The sunshine of Mayberry, a place I hold dear. The joy of just traveling down Old Main Street to see Andy and Barney, it's a wonderful treat. This place is so special to each of our hearts. The love we find there will never depart. So when you're thinking of summer, there's a place to compare. It's the town of Mayberry and the warmth you find there. Good night, everybody. We love you out there. We'll see you next time on $1 1/4 Club Live as the band plays on. That band's pretty good tonight.
Yeah.
They got their nap in today, that's why.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Good to hear.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
You want to tell it, Wendy?
Okay, somebody pull the plug.